Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to download NetBeans IDE in your Windows based system. So to download and install NetBeans IDE in your Windows system, first of all you need to download the installer for that. So just go to your Google browser and write NetBeans, and then the first link that will open is from netbeans.org. So in here you just click this link and you will see the NetBeans page, and at the time of making this video the NetBeans IDE 7.3 version is the latest version. So you just click at the download, and here you will be presented some options for download. So if you want to develop Java SE programs, you can choose this, and Java EE, for Java EE you can choose this. So every download has its own specialty. So if you are interested in developing only a specific part from these four options, then you can choose the download here for the specific language or specific programs. But if you are interested in using this NetBeans IDE for a long-term usage, then you must download this all package from here. So it's a 198 megabyte program. So just click download, and when you click download here, you will see the download will start here, and you can see here my download is already running here. So and it will take some time to download. In a meantime, if you are using this NetBeans IDE for the first time and you wish to develop Java based program, you must write you must read this note here below. So this says for running these PHP and C++, you need this bundle for this NetBeans IDE to run this PHP and C++. And to run Java programs, you need to install this JDK in your Windows system to run these Java based programs. So JDK is just a tool chain to compile and run Java based program. So basically I am interested in running Java based program in my NetBeans IDE. So I will select this standalone JDK, and it will guide me to the Oracle page in which there are different options for the JDK toolchain. So what I want is the JDK toolchain for NetBeans. So I will select this NetBeans plus JDK 7. So it will take care of my compilation and run. So I will click this also, and it will guide me to the next page. And in here you just take this accept license agreement from here, and then you can choose the system. So we are installing this on Windows PC, that's why I will choose this last one. Okay, so how you can decide that if you want this x86 installer or x64 installer? So what you can do is go to your start and go to control panel, and no, not to the control panel, but this computer sign, and right click and go to the properties, and in here you can see it's a 68-bit operating system. Okay, so I want to download this x64 from here. Just click it and this will also start downloading. So for running the Java based program, this JDK should be installed in your PC also. So I will wait for this to download. Okay, so both JDK and NetBeans are downloaded now. So first I will click this JDK 7 and it will open our installer. Click yes and it will start installing JDK in your Windows system. So it will take some time to install. And it's installing, configuring the installer, and press next and accept the license agreement. Click next and choose the default location. Click next, and if you agree with this location, then click next and just click install. And it will take some time to install this JDK in your system. So installation process is going on right now. So if you can notice, this JDK plus NetBeans installer installs your JDK also and NetBeans IDE also. So it install both at the same times. So you may not need this NetBeans installer separately. This NetBeans installer with JDK will take care of your NetBeans IDE installer plus your JDK tool. So the process is going on right now. So once this is downloaded, just click finish and see on the desktop a newly installed NetBeans IDE. You can see here. Just click it to open the NetBeans IDE and say yes. And the NetBeans IDE is now opening. And here you can see a newly installed NetBeans IDE here. So from here, if you want to check some project, just go to new project and you can go to the samples. Based on your project, what project you are making, there are sample programs here. So for example, I choose this GUI form example and I will click next, and the default name I will leave it like that only, and I will press finish, and it opens the project here. The other project were my old projects. So this is the project sample which I have opened. So Before I was using NetBeans 7.2.1 and I uninstalled it and I reinstalled this NetBeans 7.3. That's why these other project it imports automatically. So let's check this sample GUI program. Just right click it and run it. So please wait while class path scanning the process. So here you can see when this will become 100%, then it will run. So we will wait for this to scan the whole projects. So once the scanning process completes here, just right click your project once again. This is your sample project, and run it once again. And you can choose your main class from here. So I will choose this antenna, example.antenna, and click OK. And you can see here the program is running, so it will appear your GUI in a moment. So here is your GUI. So this is the example project, and this type of project you can make with the help of your NetBeans IDE. And I have many videos on making these kind of GUIs in my programming knowledge YouTube video channel, so go and check that and you will be able to make a cool looking project at the end of that playlist series. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.